Hello, how are you? Good to be here once again. On our issue-based write-up, News Point, today guest writer Adeboye Ashalu of Eniaponle Foundation examines the End SARS protest in Nigeria and the latent issues militating against the nation's space. I'll be right back. For close to 2 weeks now, the End SARS protests across the length and breadth of Nigeria have been quiet, stormy, with some of the protesters already late, which further confirmed the decay in the policing system of the country, as well as the monumental ills of our society. One is even surprised to note that a presidential inquiry into the nefarious activities of SARS as far back as 2018 had recommended the sack of some of the brute force men, which is about to be implemented now, courtesy of the nationwide anti-SARS massive protest in Nigeria. If the recommendations of the said inquiry had been effected long before now, who knows, the surviving SARS men could probably have turned out better and become less blood-spilling and be more friendly. It is a popular demand that police outfits must undergo complete reform and overhauling, as the country cannot have a future great country with a police force who are only interested in fatal and mortal reductions of the numerical strength of the energetic and productive youth. It is sad to note that many youth had been dispatched to their graves untimely on flimsy excuses from the police force. This put a negative question mark on the quality of training they received. The police problems from the public point of view are multidimensional. They have a horrible mindset that all Nigerian youth are criminally minded. Secondly, the horrible welfare of the police force does not help matter. The rank and file live in slummy barracks as a follow-up to the less human treatment accorded them while in training. Another contributing factor is the alarming rate of unemployment in the country. The only viable profession in Nigeria today, sadly and frankly speaking, is politics. With that, the present protest anchored on evident police brutality is beyond it. Both the police and government must allow Nigerian youth to breathe. The emotional, economic, and psychological stress they are going through are much. At age 40, many of them belong to the youth wings of political parties, when most of our present-day military generals retired a little above 40. We know where and how we derailed our values as a nation. We only plan to fail because of greed. Repositioning the police force and provide jobs for Nigerian teeming graduates and pay living wages for all workers who have taken so many people out of poverty, and there will be less problem. Local government councillor who woefully failed his West African school certificate examination must not have an edge in terms of affluence over a graduate no matter what. This End SARS protest is a wake-up call to all those who occupy the corridor of power in the country. The time to listen to the voice of the youth is now. The youth are saying enough is enough. This was written by our guest writer Adeboye Ashalu of Eniaponle Foundation from New Jersey, USA. Thank you. See you some other time. Bye-bye.